Hello, welcome to episode 8 or day 8 of my Turkish vacation, my Istanbul vacation. We're only in Istanbul this week, and Burcu is here, and we are at Sirkeci train station. This is the historic peninsula.
Yeah.
Alright, so she says this is the historic peninsula of Istanbul. Let me make sure I'm not backlit. And what are we doing today? We're going to the Grand Bazaar, which is the one thing that I was very, very excited about this week. I've seen a lot of really cool things, but I didn't know what to expect. But the Grand Bazaar is the one thing that I do know what to expect, so we're going to be going there shortly. The Spice, is it called the Spice Bazaar or the Spice Market? The Spice Bazaar. What else today? The Blue Mosque. The Blue Mosque. I don't know if they'll let us in. Me with my short shorts and Burcu with her risque bare shoulders. What are we going to eat today?
First of all, we're going to eat with the Turkish sandwich.
What's it called?
Ayvalık tostu.
Again?
Ayvalık tostu.
Ayvalık tosto sandwich. And
We're going to eat
doner later. Doner. Finally, I'm going to eat doner. Maybe I can, Dallas, I've got good news for you, and Lisa. Maybe I'll buy some fake shoes today. Well, the shoes will be real. The brand will be fake. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I haven't seen a cloud all week. It's awesome. It's like being back in Mexico. That's what you want when you travel. You want the weather to be just like it is in your home city. And we took the Marmaray. This is the Marmaray, which is the trains here. It's not the metro system. It's the Marmaray. It's just one line that goes back and forth. This stop is under the sea. It took forever for us to come back up from the platforms from the train up here to street level. Some long escalators. 4 you had to take to get back up here to street level. And we're about to exit here to the street and see the historic peninsula of Istanbul, Turkey. Oh, this is the place where we eat the sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, looks great.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Hoş geldin.
Hoş bulduk. Biz ayvalık tostu istiyoruz. Böyle bol tostlu.
Oh, I saw this when we came around the corner. I love the Coca-Cola really does a good job because they stand out. Whenever I see these kind of places in Mexico, I know they always have good food.
Güzel oluyor yani. Hem hafif olur.
Atom muydu?
Atom gibi o. Biz ona şampiyon diyoruz.
Şampiyon diyorsun.
Atom biraz daha farklı olur. Süt, bal, çikolata, damla çikolata ağır olur. Genelde yaz meyveleri.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
These they call wet burgers, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He's showing me here. Oh, there's the kitchen. There's the doner. I'm ready to eat my sandwich, the name of which I can't remember for the life of me, but it looks really, really good. Tell me again, Burcu, what's it called?
Ayvalık tostu.
Okay, ayvalık tosto. And there's how it looks. She'll get a good look. It's pepperoni, salami, whatever, Russian salad. What else? Cheese.
Cheese, pickle, tomatoes, ketchup, mayonnaise.
Okay. All right, I will take a taste. It looks very good. All right. Whoops, there it is. Let me get a good bite here. All right. A bite with everything in it. Oh. I'm running out of things to say because everything I eat, I want to say this is the best thing ever. It's a great sandwich, very interesting. I've never has a unique taste to it, different than what I would expect from a sandwich. Yeah, I like it a lot. I will stop. I will continue eating. But Burju can stop so she can eat her sandwich. She's got the same thing. Oh yes, success!
Look at Ottoman guy. Look at Ottoman guy.
Oh wow, yeah. That guy is Turkish. The Spice Bazaar. This is also called the Egyptian Bazaar, right? And it's been around since when?
1660.
Ah, yeah, I didn't see that. 1664. Ah, yeah, it says there. Egyptian Bazaar, Spice Bazaar. Oh, very cool. I don't know if I'm going to buy any spices, but it's cool to see. We'll take a look.
Shopping time. Hola, viva México. Viva.
¿Eres mexicano?
Sí.
También. ¿De Cuernavaca?
¿Sí?
Sí, cierto.
Los mexicanos hacen donde quieran.
That's the end of the spice market. That was equal parts overwhelming and underwhelming. Overwhelming because it's just so much, and underwhelming because it's so much of the same stuff. As you could maybe see, it's like there's jewelry, Turkish delight, and spices, and there's 300 of each. So now we're in the what is this called?
Tahtakale.
This is like the neighborhood, or the okay. All right. This reminds me of Taksim so far.
What?
It reminds me of the Taksim Square area where we were yesterday. Streets
I don't know.
looks older, less modern.
There are some.
Oh, let's go down here. There we go. Dallas and Lisa. Burju said, the guy said they have my size, 45. 45 European. We'll see what they got.
Erkeği 820, bayan 700.
¿Dos azules?
Battal boyunlar büyük boy olduğu için 700. Beğensin. Şöyle yapalım.
Claro, tenéis el mismo número, lo podéis cambiar.
Silk, is this real silk? No? And I thought we were just walking, which we kind of are, but we're actually headed to the Grand Bazaar. Is the Grand Bazaar basically like what we're in now, but just contained within one building?
Yeah, very
Yeah?
big building.
Okay. So it's the same kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. We've taken a little detour here to the less glamorous part of the neighborhood. Burju said these are, I wonder if they were apartments. Burju said they're all alchemists, right?
Yes.
Making, and what exactly are they making? Do you know?
As I said,
Jewelry?
with a small metal, copper or brass things.
Ah, like the teacups? Like you drank the ayran?
The coffee pot, or just a souvenir.
Hi, kitties. Don't go. Don't go. It's okay, kitty. Aw, don't go. All of these places are closed now at 1:13 in the afternoon because they've all gone to answer the call to prayer. Yeah, everything is closed. Going down here? Almost everything is closed. Oh, it looks like this side there's a few open. This is boring down here. This is like silk and material, fabric. I only care about t-shirts and shoes. Big news. I found a pair of shoes at this place. Got a bite on them. Fair price. The guy went to get them. Can't get them because of the call to prayer. Because as I showed, everything is closed. He said if I want to wait 10 or 15 minutes for them to finish their fadoodling, and where I could come back, I'll show them. See if anybody can guess. Place your bets. Which ones do I like?
Malik bunlar ne Malik? Bu yerdeki mallar ne?
Dallas? Any shoe guesses? Anybody? There's another pair I want too. They don't have them at this store, but I did see them elsewhere. Quite different from what I normally like.
Beni gönderseydin.
Burju is going to get us a couple of cold drinks while we sit and wait. It's quite warm and we're thirsty. We're about to enter the Grand Bazaar, and in a very Mexican fashion, we waited 25 minutes for the call to prayer to end and waited for the shoes, and the guy came, they opened the stores, and he said, yeah, we don't have your size. So we wasted 25 minutes waiting for that. As I said, very, very Mexican. So here we are in the Grand Bazaar. It looks like pretty much what we've been seeing all this time, except with the roof. Yeah, it's just the same thing, but inside a building. We'll take a look. Shoe update, I did get them at this little tiny store. Very small. The exact same shoes that the other guy had. I asked him the price, he said $1,300. The other guy was $900. And I told him the guy outside had them for $900, but not my size. He said he'd give them to me. So there they are, to satisfy everybody's curiosity. Classic black and white Nike, quite good quality. He said they're good. Yeah, he said these are not like the highest quality fakes, but quite good. They look excellent. They look really good. There are some here that are kind of shit, but yeah, these are good. So they were 900 Turkish lira. That's about 450 Mexican. That's about 20. What's that? About 24 bucks, 23 bucks US. A little something more about those. The shoes that I bought. I talked about this when I went to Vietnam. You know, I watched a lot of, a couple of things. I guess about this. There you are. I didn't see you. A couple of things about this. One, I watched a lot of videos about Turkey, not as many as when I went to Vietnam, but I did watch a lot. And every single person said, if they talked about the Grand Bazaar and the fake shoes and fake watches, they said, don't buy anything in the Grand Bazaar, you're going to get ripped off. Crap! That's clearly not true, because outside, the starting price for the shoes that I bought, all the colors, those Nike, were 1,000. A couple of places were 1,200, one was 1,300, one was 1,100, one was 900. That was the guy who didn't have my size, after waiting 25 minutes for the call to prayer. And so this guy started, I asked him how much, he said 1,300, and I said, nah, it's too much. I said, I found them outside for 900, but they didn't have my size. He said, okay, I'll give them to you 900. So two things about that. One, do you want to go up this way? All right, find coffee if you want. One is it's not true. The things are, I mean, this is one thing out of the thousands of things they sell here, but that's a decent price anyway. The other thing I was going to say is, you know, I watch these videos, these guys much more than women, but they're very obnoxious when they're bargaining. You know, they want to pay, you know, $1 for everything, and they'll spend 15 minutes arguing over 50 lira. Is the coffee place here? Okay. Burju's got to recharge with the coffee. And I mentioned this when I went to Vietnam. I hate bargain. I can't stand it. And I saw so many people that, you know, they'll offer, you know, $5 for a pair of shoes. Customers, I mean, or potential customers. Right here in the shade, no? Okay. I just don't like that. So my way of, if you want to call it bargaining, is, you know, I just tell them like this guy. Okay. Yeah. Let me get organized here. We're sitting for coffee, and so my thinking isn't just that I want to get it for the cheapest price. I just think, what is a fair price? So these shoes, like I would pay for a pair of shoes like this. I thought, you know, 500-600 pesos would be okay, maximum. And 900 lira is about 450 pesos. So I'm not going to try to get him cheaper than that. I think that's fair. And I gave him he gave me his price, I gave him my price, and he said, yes, that's it. I can't stand watching these annoying people just bargain, and then they're so proud of themselves after they save $1. They spend half an hour to save $1. That's all I was going to say about that. What are you going to get?
Turkish coffee.
Turkish coffee. All right, we're here at La Fondue. I believe that's Turkish for melted cheese. Nice little coffee shop here.
Do you want drinks? Would you like drinks?
Yeah, let me take a look in a minute. All right, that's all. I just wanted to give my little opinion or insight onto the fake market business.
Vallahi ben okuyorum abi. Allah'ın yarattığı her şeye okuyorum. Onun için zor bir Müslümansa yapacaksa okuma. Her günden bir şerefsiz.
همه چی بعد سینما کلا بازار
Yetiştirirse geçmiyor. Çocuk ya da hani yani şimdi şehirciler sektörü çok öğrenilen bir sektör.
Probably arrange the size.
Oh, he's resizing it?
Yeah, I guess. Şey mi, ayarlamasını mı yapıyorsunuz? Ölçü yapıyorsunuz. Yeah, they are resizing.
Oh, okay. What material is that, do you know?
It looks like copper.
Copper
But it
ring?
could be gold too. I will ask. I don't want to distract him.
Yeah.
Abla siz transport bakıyorsan burada var ince bir şey istiyorsanız. Kısa, uzun. Uygun hem çeşit çok abi burası. Gel bak kızlar. Gel bak gel ince burası. Abi.
What do you think? You like them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks cool.
You got a shot of them? No, just the shoes. You don't have to get the in. A little bit different? Alright, well, we'll see.
Well,
We've left the Grand Bazaar in the Grand Bazaar area, and I did buy that second pair of shoes, by the way. And now we're in, I think this is a mosque. I think everything is a mosque, except the Grand Bazaar. Oh, this is a cemetery. An Arabic cemetery. The writing is in Arabic. This one is anyway.
Turkey, some carpets hanging on the wall, like this place. You can see them.
Ah, what is that for? Yeah, I see them inside there.
Presentation.
Just like how people would have paintings or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because 500 years ago, they cannot paint their wall, I guess. So they covered by carpet.
That's become our joke that everything is 500 years ago in Turkey. Every story Burcu tells starts with 500 years ago. All right. So this is the blue mosque. Burcu has her hijab,
Yeah.
and you can't see it, but I'm wearing a. What am I wearing?
Skirt.
I'm wearing a skirt because in this religion, you're not allowed to look at legs or shoulders. So I'm wearing a skirt.
Shoes, but I
Yeah, and we've
prefer
taken
not
our
to-
shoes off.
Not to. I don't. I'm not. Gonna,
I'm putting mine over here. I don't want
No.
to carry these around. Yeah, I don't want to carry my shoes around.
Well, but the exit is not here,
That's okay.
so we have to come back here.
Yeah, I'm not carrying my shoes around.
You can put the bag. Where are we going back? But they're not praying.
This is where they come with their mats during the call to prayer.
The mat?
They come with their mats, their praying mats.
No, they are praying just here. There.
Oh, just like this. They pray towards Mecca. They pray in the direction towards Mecca.
Yeah, the Kaaba.
The Kaaba. The big black cube, right? The Kaaba? Yeah. And how old is this mosque? 500 years?
Maybe 450.
It really is that old? 450? Is there anything else to see here?
No, did you show the tiles? The blue tiles?
Ah, right. This is why they call it the Blue Mosque, because all the tiles. It has. Is the dome blue outside also?
Outside? No.
Outside.
No.
It's not?
No.
Just the tiles are blue? All right. We're being kicked out. They clear. It's the prayer time. The call to prayer is happening now. I guess you're going to hear the izan. Probably it won't start by the time we get out, but they're about to pray, so they vacate the premises during praying time. This is the Hagia Sophia Mosque. This is, I guess, the most famous mosque in Istanbul for sure, and maybe even in the whole country. We just came from the Blue Mosque, which is right here. I guess these are the two most famous ones in the country. Hagia Sophia is definitely bigger, way bigger. This is, Burcu just said this was 1,500 years old. We're not going to go in there. It costs 25 euro to go in there. Unbelievable. The Blue Mosque was free, which is just about how much I would pay. And this one is 25 euro. No, thank you. We're just finishing our ice cream, and we're walking to where? Mamaray?
No.
No?
I'm thinking about that.
Okay. Meanwhile, here are some chestnuts.
Yes please. Buyurun. Buyurun, tazele burada, buyurun.
What are you going to say?
This bridge,
It's 500 years old?
you're not gonna believe that, but it's true. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This bridge, you know, that's the bridge.
Yeah.
In the nighttime, like 3 a.m., 4
Yeah.
a.m., it could be like this.
Oh, it's a drawbridge.
Yeah, to go to, you know, because of the ships.
Yeah, I understand. To let ships pass through.
And then,
Yeah. Drawbridge, all right. So this is called the Golden Horn. We've been walking along here. I thought this was the Bosphorus all along. There's sea everywhere. Everywhere you go in Istanbul,
yeah.
there's sea. So this is called the Golden Horn, and this kind of connects. It's kind of connected to the Marmara or the Bosphorus. Marmara, right? Marmara, right? All right, and we're
You can see the Bosphorus Bridge.
way over there. Yeah, I see. All right. So we're going back to Taksim, which is where we were last night. There's the Galata Tower, the tallest building in all of Turkey, in the whole country. And we were there last night. And so we're going to cross this bridge, walk across the bridge to the other side. We're not changing continents, right?
No, we're
No,
still
okay.
European.
Yeah, we're on the
That's
European.
why it's historical peninsula. It's surrounded by the three sides of this area.
Okay.
It's surrounded by sea.
Okay. And it's very windy. Istanbul is always windy, I guess, because there's so much sea. So we're going to cross this bridge across the Golden Horn, and then we're going to take the that train, right? The second oldest train in the world. I think I showed that yesterday in yesterday's episode. I can't remember. Look at this yacht going out. That's a small one compared to some of the ones we've seen. Oh, there's the, that's not the Blue Mosque, right? No, it's not. No, that's, well, we saw that one early this morning, I think, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that one. Mosques
And
everywhere.
look at the other mosque. This looks perfect.
Oh, that's,
especially in the nighttime.
I wonder if that's the one I saw on the plane coming in. Mosques everywhere in this city. In this country, I guess. That's a lot of seafaring traffic. Is that how you say it? Is that what it's called? Seafaring? It's a lot of boats.
Ballı tatlı, ballı tatlı.
We're gonna get some Turkish churros. This is the drawbridge that we're on that Burcu was talking about.
Bal tatlı, bal tatlı. Afiyet olsun, teşekkür ederim. Sağ olasın. Teşekkürler, sağ olun.
So we are back on the, I remember I did show this yesterday in yesterday's episode, episode 7 I believe it was. This is the world's second oldest train, and it's just one line like this. It just goes back and forth between two stops. It basically takes you uphill. Istanbul is quite hilly, and this takes you from the bottom of the hill up to the top of the hill. This is probably just, we've been on this 2 minutes, and we'll probably be on it for another 2 minutes. Fast math tells me that's about 4 minutes. And as you can see, it's driverless. I think, are we getting to the top? So we're in this, but this is a passage, right? Yeah. All right. We're in this passage in the Taksim Square area on Fistikle Street. I think that's what it's called. The street, the main street, Fistikle.
İstiklal.
Okay. I think that's what I said. And I'm gonna get a tattoo. To be determined. This is not the guy there. It's a silver shop / tattoo parlor. And that's his brother, the guy who's going to do my tattoo down there in the white t-shirt. Tattoo is about to happen in this loveliest of studios. The guy's just, what's he doing? He's gonna go, what are we waiting for?
The main guy.
Yeah, where did he go? He was here like 20 minutes ago. He's been gone.
He's I guess he's in the other store.
All right. Doner durum. I'm finally trying doner after 1 week. It's Friday now. I got here Friday. I'm trying doner durum for the first time. This is chicken, and they put French fries in there and tomato. Anything else?
Yeah. No.
That was all.
I guess.
All right, and but you got the same thing. This is gonna be good. It's good, but it needs something. It's a liquid or something. Tastes good, but it's dry. Yeah, it needs tzatziki or something to lubricate it, help get it down. But it tastes very good. I like it a lot. I gotta say that doner was quite disappointing. The only disappointing thing I've had, the bread was kind of dry, and it should have had pickles or onions or lettuce or something. There wasn't much flavor to it. So we're having medie. Go ahead. There it is. And this is what it is. It's mussels with lemon, filled with rice. I think there's rice in there. And we're still in the Taksim Square street.
Yeah.
Did you? It was the.
That's also for me. Do you want to try?
Is that the same one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go finish it off. Let's see. That's the mussel part, right?
Mm-hmm. And these are bulgur var, pirinç. That's rice.
Oh, okay. And do you like it? When was the last time you had medie? Long time? How many are you gonna have? Yeah, I do. How many are you gonna have?
No, just 3, 4, 5, something like that. I can eat 30.
Okay, let me try one and see how it is. That's how it is? That's the rice and everything?
Yeah, you can use as a spoon.
Oh, the other one? Like this?
No, that's like this.
Oh, just like this,
Yeah.
right? I eat the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
And I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this or not. Let's see. Interesting texture. That's not bad. Alright. Okay. It's not bad. I'm kind of like this. You know, people who like this. I'm kind of like that with seafood, shellfish, stuff like that. But it's a little bit better than the doner, I think. If I could eat about 40 of these, maybe I'd be satisfied. All right, we'll go get something else to eat. Let's go. As I said, that doner was not good enough. The media was not quite good enough. That was just 2 little bites. So we've got lahmacun. I keep saying lahmacun, but it's lahmacun. Yeah, lahmacun. And this is the first repeat thing that we've had. I had this on Sunday. That was in Saturday night. I think that was in episode 2. down at the seaside. This is, we're still in the Taksim Square area off the main street at a place called Baran. And this looks really good. They bring this sauce, onions, and some greenery. Lahmacun. The wrap up for episode 8. Here it is. I think I didn't show my tattoo. And, well, maybe... There it is. There you go. And, you know, Burju asked me, she said, "You sure you want to get that? Are you that dedicated to Turkey that, you know, that you want to get a tattoo of, it's not the flag, but it's, you know, the symbols from their flag." And I realized I got to the point where I have so many tattoos now. I think this is 24, number 24 that I had. I was trying to count them. And I said I got to the point where they're almost becoming just like t-shirts. You know, at first you want to think that they have some kind of meaning or significance. And then, man, I got a banana tattooed on my leg with Burju when she was visiting Mexico a couple of months ago. You get to a point where they're like t-shirts or fridge magnets or something, where you just, you know, you don't even care what they mean. You just want to get more. So anyway, so there's that tattoo. A little bit of a problem with that. The guy said it was 2,000 lira, which is 1,000, about 1,000 Mexican pesos, about 50 bucks US. And up to 6,000. People were asking 6,000 for the same thing. And so I said, yeah, 2,000. This was yesterday. We went back there today in Taksim, the Taksim Square area. It's quite far. Everywhere is far from here in Beylikdüzü, where Burju lives. But I kind of like the drives or the rides to get to where we're going. It's nice. And so I went to pay with card. And the guy said, you know what? I can't really take a card because they charge a commission of like 300 lira, which that's crazy. That's like 15%. And he said, so, you know, I kind of prefer cash. I said, well, I don't have any cash. I have none. And he said, well, if you have to pay with card, you know, I'll take it. But he said, you know, it kind of screws me over. And I thought, I've paid with everything. I haven't touched, I don't even know what Turkish money looks like. I haven't touched it. I've been here a week now. And so I said, well, you know, I don't have any money. So I said, I'll go to an ATM and see how much it's going to cost if I take out 2,000 lira. That bank was going to charge me, the ATM from this bank was going to charge me $17 Canadian. It was going to be an $83, 2,000 lira was going to be $83 Canadian, which turned out to be $100.46 or something. So I told the guy, there's no way I'm paying that. So I said, I don't know what to do. Burju tried to pay with her card and that didn't work for some reason. So, you know, I had asked him, can we split it? You know, and there's no way it's 300 lira because I've bought everything by card this week. Every single thing I've paid for, restaurants, those records that I bought, the shoes that I bought today, 2 pairs of shoes, everything was bought with card. Nobody said anything about a commission, let alone a 15% commission. And so I said, how about we'll split it? You know, I'll give you an extra, when you charge me for it, put an extra 150. And he said, no. Then we went to the ATM. Then he ended up saying, well, how about you can pay 2,200. I said, no, come on, let's split it evenly. So that was a little bit of a hassle. I think the guy, that was a very Mexican thing. I think the guy should have clearly told me either we don't take cards or it shouldn't be up to me to ask. He's the guy, you know, who's making the money. He should tell people I don't take cards, or if you take cards, if you pay with card, I have to charge you extra, something like that. Anyway, so we got that straightened out. The lahmacun that we just finished eating in the last part of the video was excellent, really, really good. That was 125 lira for that, which is, I don't know, 65, 60 pesos, something like that, $3 or $4, 350 US maybe. Very, very good. And I think that's all. Was that everything? One last thing I wanted to say about the mosque. You know, we went into the mosque and I had to wear the skirt. And Burju had to cover not just her hair, well, her face and her hair, her shoulders too. And, you know, I did it because I'm here and everything, but I really, really, really strongly dislike that. I think it's just terrible when people are telling what other people have to wear or can't wear based on nothing but religion. You know, they say, please be respectful and for women, cover your hair, or, you know, cover your shoulders, and men, please cover your legs. I don't know what's disrespectful about that. But that's the way they are. I strongly disagree with that, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, so tomorrow is going to be episode 9. Kind of an off day tomorrow. Not quite an off day. Tomorrow for us is Saturday, but we have no plans in the morning. We've been sleeping like 3 to 5 hours every night for the week that I've been here. And some of that was on the bus, which was, 10 minutes here, half an hour there. So we're both very tired. It's not that we're taking a break because we, want the rest. It's just, it's not that there's nothing to do. This is a huge city. There's always something to do. But we're going to go out later, mid-afternoon maybe, and go to, I'm not sure, but then we're going to go to something called, I think it's called Mehana, something like that. That's basically like, I'm not sure what it is, like a bar, restaurant, something like that, where you eat and drink. I think we're going to drink raku, which is like a Turkish, like ouzo, a booze and alcohol. We're going to drink some of that and maybe come back, I don't know when, late at night? I don't know. But it's now, what time is it? It's 2:12. My clock is still on, I'm looking at my laptop here. It's on Mexico time. I think it's 11:33. So we were home a little bit early today. We got home around 10:45, something like that. So I've babbled and babbled, and I will say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 9. See ya.